Hey, before we start the intro, can we please have a minute silence for the Cronulla Sharks?
Nah, fuck that shit. Forward.
Oh,
Get that up, you
oh,
Cronulla.
Cronulla, up the
Up the
Saints.
Sharks. Let's go, boys.
Let's go.
Go, come on,
What a
Julian.
game.
Oh
Wow.
my God. This is the
Five
happiest we've
years.
been on the podcast, bro. What a game.
What a win, boys. What
5 years.
Yeah,
a
man.
5 years in the making.
Big brother is back. We beat him. We beat him. Seeing it
Oh,
Oh,
was
yeah.
great, bro. It was great.
Been a long time, boys. How you doing today?
very good. Very
Very,
good.
very happy,
Yourself?
man. Very happy.
I'll
Very
tell you
happy.
what.
What's going
If
on, Elijah?
if you would have if you would have told me that um like even 2 weeks ago that we would have beat Cronulla, I would have thought you were crazy. The way we were looking a few weeks ago, it looked like we weren't going to win another game for the rest of the season. The fact that we won back-to-back games, boys, up the Saints. I
You're
forgot to
up
Yeah,
wear
the
this
this
is
Sydney's
Saints.
jersey.
proud performance, man. Proud performance. And
Honestly.
shout out to Captain Gutho, led the team exactly the way a captain should,
Mm.
and that was fantastic. I can't wait to go into a bit more detail about it later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boys, off the bat, right? We got news yesterday that the Dragons are interested in Tino. Boys,
Very interested. Apparently it's gonna be
the richest.
it's gotten political, man. Like apparently
Why?
it's gonna be like the biggest
Yeah,
like
biggest
money thrown
offer
at a
in the
forward.
Dragons history. My question is, why do Tyson made a good point. Why do we
He
know
did.
about this? Why should like it's been made public and we can't even officially offer him. So it's just basically all speculation. Like it's all stupid. Boys,
Mm.
I'm gonna go both of you. 1 to 10 likelihood of we get Tino. How are you feeling? All right, Julian, 1 to 10. How confident are you thinking that might get Tino?
Five, 6. Like, I don't know, eh? Six.
Yeah, Matty, how?
Realistically, the same, 6 or 7. I think because of the fact that you look at it, yes, we've got the cap space, we can sign him, but
Mm,
it's hard to pass on that opportunity that he could go to Perth.
mm.
And you
And
know,
really do that
no
much.
one knows, not a lot of people know this, but Mal Meninga is actually the reason he got a first grade gig in the first place with the Storm.
Mm.
So why not repay the favor now that he's a head coach at the Bears? I think he ends up there,
I
but
think
who knows? It could happen.
I
He
tell
could
you
come
what,
to
how
us.
funny, like how full circle moment would it be to debut with the Dragons? Because I mean, to play with the Dragons because he made his debut against the Dragons in 2019. I don't know if you boys remember, but I remember we won. I think we won. No, we lost. We lost by 2 points. This was the game where Jeremy Lattimore scored first try scorer, which we were talking to Jeremy a few weeks ago, which is good. But I remember we lost it by 2 points, and in that game he made his debut. So the fact that he might play for the Dragons is kind of a full circle moment. But honestly, I feel like we're honestly linked to everyone at this point. And I feel like the thing about the Dragons in the last few years, and basically ever since Bennett left the Dragons, it's our inability to go and recruit big name players. I know we got Gutho, we got Cook, we got Holmes, but two of those players were because they couldn't really find a club. They were kind of, you know, pushed out of the door by their previous clubs. Holmes, you could say he came for the love of the game, but realistically, I think it's just a money aspect. If the Cowboys and Dragons both offered the same amount, put your life on it that he would have stayed at the Cowboys. So
Yeah,
I don't
honestly.
know.
Honestly, if you think about it, the only person that got him to the level that he did was Shane Flanagan. So he probably thought if there's a chance to potentially win another comp, why not,
Yeah,
come
and
back,
plus
play with him
um
again, and yeah,
plus Shane did fly to Townsville to talk
Yeah.
to him. So
made that effort. Yeah,
yeah.
there you go.
But I honestly, I feel like we're playing really well. I know Holmes is a very good player, but I honestly feel like we're playing better than I expected without Holmes. Like I know
Yeah,
we're
100%.
2-2, but the two games that we lost, all right, Cowboys we were terrible. We probably needed Holmes that game, but the Bulldogs game, we were literally one Sloan like defensive error away from beating the Dogs in Belmore. Like
Yeah.
um, you just think about like the amount of injuries we've had. I know it doesn't really reflect on the ladder, but I feel like the effort's been there all season, and that's something that we actually lacked last year. Even though we were probably better last season in terms of the ladder wise, when we lost last year, we lost badly. This
Yeah,
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 we haven't
definitely.
we've had two blowouts, Dolphins and Roosters on Anzac Day.
that's
Other,
it. Like
every
literally,
other games have been very competitive, but I really hope we get Tino. But as Matty said before, it's going to be very hard to decline the offer from a team who's starting from scratch. That appeal of being that marquee player, right? Because if
Mhm.
Tino goes to Perth, all these players will want to come to Perth. So I'm sure Baumaninga will be pitching that to him.
I'm sure
I
even
want to
his
add
best
another thing
mate.
too, just
Oh
on
yeah.
yeah, on the addition to sorry, Jules, were you gonna say something? Sorry, bro.
Oh, you keep going. You started. You keep going.
You know,
Oh, all I was gonna say was Tino is a great player, and you mentioned the word marquee.
yeah.
Um, look, I mean, lately I haven't really seen much from Tino to actually think that
Oh,
is
because
he
he's been
worth that much
injured.
money? Like,
He's been
let's be honest, is he worth that much? I don't think so.
Matty,
But
Matty, I'm sorry, he's been injured.
yeah, okay. No, but like in the last,
Oh,
even last year, or like no, before his big injury,
yeah,
I like he was a great player, but for me also too, moving forward when you sign a player,
yeah.
it's great. Yeah, a lot of players have a good resume. Yes, Tino has won a comp with the Storm. He's played for Origin. He's played for Australia. But for me, moving forward, it's not what you did in the past. It's what you're doing moving forward. So at the end of the day, great resume. But if you want to do good things for us and you want to please our fans, well, it starts when you put that red V on. That's it.
I think he's exactly what the Dragons need at the moment because we have such a young forward pack. And since I know we got Kerr, but since we're going to be letting go of Clement, there's talks that Laurie might leave. To have that veteran pack leader, I know Tino's not old, but Tino is Tino. Like, oh, you can say
Yeah,
about
like
him, but
people.
Tino is Tino. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
to
like
have that,
everyone
yeah,
looks up to him. Like the young forwards at the Dragons, the how many we've debuted this year, our future pretty much. I can guarantee you, they see Tino as an elite player, and they would want him at the club, especially his best mate Val can also convince him.
exactly. And Saw too. There's a few Origin.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
one thing I do got to give Shane credit for this year that people need to realize is that the amount of places that debuted this year. Like think about it, how many players Hamish in round one hasn't looked back. The only games he's missed, I think he's missed two games all season because of concussions, which will basically
Mm.
Hamish, Egan, Lawson, Nick Straganos, um, uh, Buchanan, Halingahu.
Buchanan.
Who am I missing? Is that it? Maybe I don't know, but that's still
Uh, did you say Lawson?
yeah. It said
Lawson,
Lawson.
David. You said
I
Lawson.
think
So
I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
even
that's
that in
it.
itself
That's
is a lot of players for like one season to debut.
yeah. So that was so seven debutants this year.
That's
That's
That's right.
crazy, isn't it?
yes.
Yeah.
And that's something that Griffin
Have
did.
we
Yeah, yeah. Say,
we
Julian.
debuted the most players, or is
This
South? I swear
season,
South have two
Probably
because
South.
of their injury.
Dallas got a lot. Yeah, but you know
Um,
what's another thing that's
yeah,
crazy, and this is why I look for. Sorry, we forgot Loco.
Loco. That's right.
Yeah,
Loco.
Loco. I know.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot about him. Sorry, mate. If
Oh,
you're listening, I apologize. Sorry, mate. But you know what's crazy is that out of the seven debutants this year, five of them have actually scored a try.
I know, crazy. And so
That's
yeah.
that's pretty that's pretty impressive.
we're
Like
waiting
for
on
for young players, the future's bright.
Nick and Halangahu that we need them to cross over. I tell you what, this is one thing I'm so grateful that Shane Flanagan did because we Griffin I feel like didn't really do. He kind of went in the opposite. Went and recruited his old mates from 2000
Mm.
Broncos team and thought that was going to help us win comps. You know what I mean? Like that's my guy. What like
And by
like yeah, all these old players that like I know probably Shane's you can say he's doing that right now because like yeah we have some old players.
oh yeah,
Griffin like how many plays did he? I know he debuted Sloan and
he
that's
put Jack Bird back in the centers.
yeah. I don't know. I feel like Griffin. I don't know. We were heading in the wrong direction. I think it was best that we parted ways. But honestly, we have a bright
100%.
future, and I'm so. I know. I'm obviously going to say I'm disappointed with this season, but I'm super proud that the losses that we have, we can always take a positive out of it. Last year we couldn't when we lost. It was always a hammering. So I think next year all our injuries gone. No 1 point losses. Start fresh, 0-0 in Vegas. What better way to start a win to start a season than a win against the Dogs in Vegas? In
Oh,
the
That'd be
city.
please,
fantastic. That'd
Viva
be
Las
fantastic.
Vegas,
please.
boys. Come on. Put a
Do
new
you know
L
something? I
on
mentioned
suit.
it last. Yeah. Oh, look, I mentioned this last week on the podcast,
Yeah.
and I'll say it again. The thing is that we have had, like, you look at our last opponents. We had the Raiders, we had the Sharks, we've got the Warriors, the Raiders. Sorry, the Rabbitohs, Manly, and then Penrith. That's how that was the end of our
Run
season for this
home.
year. But you look at it, a lot of our opponents, besides Penrith,
Mm.
all the other teams that we got coming up, or who we've just played, are teams we've already played. And I said it last week that if the Dragons can go back and watch the tape and fix up those errors that they made the first time they played them, they'll
Yeah.
win games. And what do you know? They beat Canberra, they fixed up their errors and got the win there. They fixed up their errors. And you know the thing that made me so proud of all things is
Yeah.
that despite how many bad calls the referees made, we kept Cronulla scoreless in the second half and
That's
come away with a
Mm.
win. That was the most impressive thing about.
65 minutes scoreless for the Sharks. The two tries came from one off the back of one of three errors that we had the entire game when Corey Allen dropped the
Stupid
ball.
penalty.
And the other try was because of a penalty try, which I'm
That's
gonna
not
say
a
something.
penalty try.
That's
How?
bullshit.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let me put in the other. If Sloan would have followed the rules and let go, how much
It's
criticism would he have copped? Of saying, "Oh, Sloan can't
Oh
tackle."
yeah. His
It would have.
defense is bad. He's
Yeah,
this and
they would have
that.
said
Yeah,
all
what
that.
else are you supposed to do?
That was
Exactly.
an amazing tackle by Stone to hold a player of T. Wilton's size up and to basically be punished because of that tackle. What are you supposed to do when he catches the ball? Oh, sorry, let go. You can score. I'm so sorry. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
It's
no.
so stupid, that rule.
Look, I get the
Keep
rule.
tackling it. It's
I
not
get
their
the rule
fault.
that it's saying, but at the end of the day, to say that he thinks that if Sloan didn't make a foul play that
Mm,
he would definitely would have scored,
yeah.
I think that's very debatable, controversial. End of the day, didn't what karma because they didn't win anyway.
Yeah.
So
Best
and
team won.
we and that's what I said. The better team won that day, and it was us, and I'm glad it was us. So
And boys, I tell you
100%.
what, the next 2 weeks we play teams that we lost to by scoring more tries in.
yeah,
Warriors and
there you
Rabbits.
go.
So
There you go.
literally, we don't have much to change. Little things, and will honestly be sweet. And we'll get into our tips later. But this is why I've been so frustrated with the Dragons because I feel like if we got points for effort, bro, we'd be first. The amount of effort we've shown this year, I haven't seen from the Dragons in years.
Oh,
Like,
Hmm.
100%.
I just,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like with that Manly game, we won what? I remember we were up 14 and we ended up winning 20-18.
2018. Oh,
Mainly, the most Dragons thing in the world is to beat New Zealand, lose to Rabbits, and lose to Manly. It's the biggest Dragons thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And yet, Souths are looking like they're getting a few players back. So
yeah. Seeing
I'm,
Latrell out there.
yeah,
I
man.
like I said to Elijah earlier, I said in the group chat, Dragons are the type to win against Warriors
Yeah.
and then lose against Souths.
It's
It's
gonna
just a
be,
Dragons thing to do, and
That's
then
just our thing to
who
do.
knows?
no,
Yeah, literally
unfortunately.
beat the top teams on top of the ladder, first, second, whatever, third, and then lose to a fucking bottom two team.
Um, I saw
Oh,
Matty. I have this on the agenda today, or Matty wrote the agenda today, so I'm just going based off his agenda. I don't know if you boys saw. Well, obviously Matty did because he wrote it. But Julian, did you see a clip of of Ray Warren talking about his commentary and how he wants to go back to it
yeah,
at home? Can I
he
just
wants
say,
to go back, but from
yeah, from
home,
home?
like if it was a
Can
setup.
I just say something? If if we had a petition where we got everyone in the NRL to sign, I I deeply want Ray Warren back. Although you can see the last few
Oh,
years of
we
his
all do.
commentary, him declining, to see like I'm sorry, I can't stand Michael Thompson's voice on Channel 9. Matthew Thompson, is that Matthew or Matthew? Wait, is it? I don't even know.
You know
Doesn't
who I
matter.
can't stand?
It's not a good
Irrelevant.
commentator.
Brenton
Mick
Speed,
Innes.
Mick Ennis,
Oh, bro, that's why I don't watch Channel 9, eh? He's on Channel 9 or Fox?
Michael, no, Michael Ennis is on
Michael's on
Fox League, but honestly, I don't mind listening to Michael Ennis as long as it's not against Penrith because he glazes Nathan
Oh my
Cleary.
God,
Cleary,
Cleary
Cleary,
is.
Cleary.
Nathan
Cleary that.
Cleary breathes. Oh, Nathan
Oh,
Cleary.
I'll tell you
oh,
what,
fuck.
in the Titans vs Penrith game a couple of weeks ago, he was like, Fury did something good, and Mick Innes was like, the young kids called it glazing, but I'm not even glazing. This is I said something like he mentioned the word glazing. I think
Oh
it's
no.
Oh, no, did it, did you know what topped it for me from Michael Ennis?
Yeah.
was when there was one time Cleary did a kick, a crossfield kick. It was a terrible kick, and I got caught in the in goals for a 7 tackle set. And the commentator's like, "Oh, that's a terrible kick from Cleary." And Michael Leonard's like, "That's not a terrible kick. What was Jenkins doing? Nathan Cleary, it was a perfect kick." I'm like, "No, it wasn't, mate. Any further would have gotten up in the grandstands."
I think I
Mate,
honestly
This
think like
guy.
the commentary has declined so much. Like I feel like you see Fox. My
we
personal
still got Voss.
My
We
personal
still got Andrew
favorite
Voss.
is no, I actually don't. I think my love for Andrew Voss is declining. I honestly think I rate Danganane. I don't know why. I just feel like I don't know. I love hearing him commentate. Andrew Voss can be mad annoying sometimes. I'm sorry, but like,
It's good when like
Dan's
Dragons.
alright. Yeah, Dan's alright. But yeah, his
Yeah.
catchphrases are
yeah,
funny.
yeah, Julian, what
Like when I think it's Bossy when Dragons win, he just goes every time he says something about the Saints go marching in. He mentions something like we won in Melbourne last year. He goes, the Saints are marching in Melbourne. Like, oh,
yeah.
I'm a fan of his,
Yeah,
so yeah.
yeah.
Who else is?
Yeah. But with Rabbits, man, like we miss him. He's the most iconic commentator. I don't think
Yeah.
just rugby league, but for a lot of sports.
Mm.
I think if they can somehow manage to get the technology working so he can commentate
They
from
have to
home, that'd be
100%.
awesome.
honestly. If they just did one finals game or a singular like
Give
in
him State of Origin. No,
yeah,
give him
just
State of
one
Origin.
state of
Mm.
like one game just as a throwback because the last game we commentated was a 2021 grand final, which was actually a good grand final, but that's crazy to think about. That's been 3 years without it.
Wow.
But like
And
how many games that like if he commentated would have made the moments like so much more iconic.
2023 grand
Like
final,
2023 grand final, I honestly think if Rabbits was commentating that, that
uh,
would have elevated that iconic moment to above because you look at 2015 grand final, like 97 grand final,
yeah,
those moments like were so iconic because his voice made it
Mm.
even 10 times more iconic.
yeah. I feel like Kevin Walters. I feel like is like now that I'm thinking about
Oh,
like
some
Oh,
analysts are just
you know who I'd love to jump on the commentary gig? Sean Johnson, bro. He
I love
loves the
Sean
game.
I
Johnson, bro.
love
I love Sean
He
Johnson.
loves the
and
game,
apparently
bro. He
Kieran Corner
analyzes
will be
everything. He's not biased.
yeah like.
Like you see him on
I don't
Fox
mind
League,
James
like
Graham, even though I probably can't understand half the shit he says. But
I think who else? I feel like Steve Roach. He always commentates Dragons games. I swear.
oh, I know
yeah.
it's still going. Here come the Saints. Oh God.
He pronounces
He
names
doesn't
wrong
know what
too,
he's
doesn't
talking
he?
about half the times. He's been talking. I'm like, Blocker, I love you, but what the heck are you? You've had too many head knocks, bro. Oh
Yeah,
my.
what's he saying, bro?
And Mark Carroll, he doesn't do NRL. He does New South Wales Cup on Fox. Mark Carroll, oh my gosh, he is the most I'm sure he's a great
Yeah,
bloke,
wait.
but I remember he was on NRL Tonight a few days ago, and it was like I honestly still think Souths can challenge for the comp or something like that. And I'm like, I turned to my dad. I'm like, Dad, South.
Another one that copped a bit too many head knocks.
South can challenge for the spoon. I'm like, bro, what would you challenge for the comp? They're not gonna even make the. I don't know, but
Challenge for the spoon, not the comp.
I don't know.
Far out.
Um, let's move on. Ah, boys, weekend Dragons 22, Sharks 14. We went a bit about it before, but
Yes,
bro,
sir.
overall, what a win! 10-game losing streak against the Sharks over local derby retained. What a win, boys!
Can have a breathe now. Can have a breath. Sorry.
Honestly,
Oh my God. I've been to almost every game since. I don't think I've actually. The last time I remember it was 2020, the last time we won
yeah,
against Sharks. Yeah.
yeah, that's crazy.
So 5 years, bro. We were close last year, actually. Kind
Yeah.
of close, but it is what it is.
This year we were close too. We had the game
Yeah.
again.
But that second half, as usual,
The second half
like,
was flipped from both games. Like we didn't score the second half
mm,
last game. Sharks didn't
yeah.
score. I want to go through some of the stats that caught my eye on the weekend. Where is it? Six? No, that's the women's performance. Where's it?
20-6. Yeah,
Yeah.
unfortunately, guys, the girls, they didn't
Uh,
come through with the
I guess
W.
what? Indy's back this week, boys. In
Yeah, I just
let's
seen that
go.
before.
I tell you what, we've got to start doing more NRW stuff.
No, 100%. I'd love to cover that
We
stuff
have to. We
because,
have
Definitely. You know what? Jamie
I'm
Seld wasn't kidding when he said the other day, like expansion is great for the game, but not great for St George because when we was only a few teams, we had so many iconic like great players, and
Yeah.
then
Jamie
we
Chan.
lost a lot of them, good
Just
ones.
we're basically half of the NRLW in our team.
Oh,
It was
literally, because
basically the
like
whole New South Wales team was playing
yeah,
for
because
either
we
Dragons or
we were one
Roosters.
of the yeah, we were one of the first, we're the first club, a
Foundation club,
foundation club. So
foundation,
yeah,
Gutherson played amazing.
he
Gutherson
did.
played
mate.
amazing.
My respect
Not
for him just rose when he passed. Like, look, honestly, I think he was going to score, but
he was,
passing into Buchanan to give
Pass
him his
into
moment,
Buchanan.
and then the second half returned to
that's a
sender.
fucking captain.
Second half
That's
return to sender. He had to give the old Unk
Yeah, Buchanan gave him one, didn't he?
that's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Gutherson played well. I thought Sloan was solid, but I think at the end it was like he was trying to lose us the game. How many times it came off?
Oh,
Like
Sloan,
Mm.
oh,
Sloan can't
bro.
help himself.
Again, Gutherson's defense
We're
saved his
scrambling. I can't
twice.
believe how many chances they had and our scramble. Prayers up to Sully, by the way. That I know he's
Oh
a couple
Yeah.
of weeks,
and
but
he was killing it.
he
He
wa-
was
that
killing
was his
it.
best half of the year, and
He
and
was bloody killing it. But
Buchanan on debut, amazing. I thought that's probably the best game from a debutant for the Dragons this season in terms of
he killed it, bro.
The boys are gonna want me to say this, so shout out Gerenong, the
Shout out
boys.
to
very good.
Gerringong. They produce the best
Gerringong,
rugby league
mate,
players in
Tyson
the
Wallace.
fucking world.
they've produced some good ones that in the Illawarra
Man,
area. Good stuff.
Corey Allen, Corey Allen,
Average.
just normal Corey.
Wasn't good, but wasn't bad. Like,
Like he makes strong runs, but you like it's he's a guaranteed error machine. Like he made one
I
error.
think yeah, there was a we caught it off the kick, off the Sharks kick, and he ran. It was the first tackle, and the ball
Yeah,
went flying.
yeah.
that's when they scored. Yeah, their first.
King
Yeah, he
Konya,
got smacked.
amazing. I thought LKT was exceptional that game. I thought
And
Mm,
Gula's
Flanagan,
got his first try. How's
yeah.
that?
yeah,
Gula,
how
well done,
good.
mate. Well done, champ.
He's off the nudie run, which I tell you what, I want Clemmer to score so badly. Clemmer's passion. I'll get into
Oh, please. Oh, when he scores,
That
he's gonna go
moment,
ballistic.
that moment when he went up and like that passion, man, and that's why I
I
think
can't
Because
believe
he
we're
honestly
not
went
you
already
up
the
signing
yeah.
him.
legend.
I
I
can't
think
He went up to
one
tackle.
more season at the Red.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think
You said it yourself.
Flanagan's solid. I thought he just did the job. I
Goal
like
kicking
Yeah.
could have been better, but
yeah,
again,
goal
it got
kicking.
the job done. He got the job done.
He kicks better when it's worse conditions and I don't know. His
Yeah.
logic doesn't make sense to me. But Gula, I thought
Mm,
was very Gula's impressed me the last couple of weeks. I can't lie. He actually has.
he has, eh?
Cook,
He almost got one against Canberra too.
he
Almost
got
so close.
Cook has been pretty solid. I think he's been a lot better than how he started off the season, I feel like. Um Clemmer, amazing. I can yap about Clemmer. Clemmer is on it. Him and Gutherson, I both hated when they weren't at the Dragon. As soon as they came, I love them. Like I love Clemmer so much. Losing him,
Yeah.
although he may not be the best player, to see his passion throughout the game and the genuine love and dedication he has to the badge is something that we needed all these years. And the fact that we're letting him go, I don't care about his age. Keep him in there as a locker room type of guy, as a morale type of guy, honestly. But who else? Leilua, I thought was solid. I thought Hamish exceptional. So
He's consistent, mate. He just gives his 100% best every single week,
I
and
just
he's
don't know.
grown to become my favorite player at the team.
In the on the little, I feel like was solid. I just thought he did little like his I don't know. Jaime Sele, I thought was actually good. I
He
back
played a pretty good
He
game,
had
eh,
some
didn't
good
he?
hit ups, man. Yeah.
Laurie, I feel like was solid. Um,
hmm
and I thought Halangahu in the 15, 20 minutes he was on. I thought he did amazing. He put it at one big key. I thought it was very, very good.
Need to
But
see more of
Yeah.
him.
Yeah,
um
to know honestly, I got to give credit to our debutants because they didn't get much notice. But it comes to show that our
Mhm.
juniors are hungry for a first grade spot because what? That was less than a week's notice. Like they were saying, oh, this player might not be fit
yeah.
and be ready. Well, they were ready.
Boys, can I just say
Yeah.
something? Our completion rate we probably handled the ball best out of any game this season. That was probably the best game in terms of an 88% completion rate. 40 out of 45, but about
Yeah,
two of those errors
last
came in like
4 weeks has been good though.
yeah. Sharks
Yeah.
63%. That was stinky. 15 errors. Um,
Eh,
but I feel like we wanted it more. Sharks looked very, very flat in my opinion, and I don't know. It was a good win. Um, and yeah, Matty, something happened in the past week. Would you like to tell us what happened? Because I know we had some pretty big news, Matty. Tell us about it.
Well, I last round they had was they were acknowledging for a members round, and it was a really surreal moment. Looking through Instagram, all these people come up and I'm like, oh, that's nice, it's cool. And then just see my face and name, and it had a photo of my late grandfather, my dad, my brother, and obviously my son. And oh man, it's a surreal moment. Like there's thousands of Dragon supporters, so to get that moment was just so surreal for me. Man, it was a great moment.
Talk to me about the moment you found out about it because I imagined like people will tag you, people messaging you, and you're probably like,
Um,
what
I,
the
I had no idea what happened. I got that many messages. I got our group chat. We got there's all these people like, yo, it's you. And I'm like, what do you mean it's me? Like, what am I looking at? And then I'm watching this video and it's sliding through and then it shows it. And I'm like, ugh, I didn't, I actually didn't know what to say. But
what
yeah,
yeah,
you
it's a great
said,
moment.
it's
So
just
I appreciate the club for acknowledging that. It's awesome.
Matty? There's okay if it wasn't, but there's okay if it was. Were there any tears shed?
Well, look, at the end of the day, if whether they did it or they didn't, it doesn't matter. I know
Mm,
how much this club means to our family. So, but it
that's
was a
good.
little
Very
little
proud.
something special. Yeah, great
It's
moment.
honestly because Matty has been speaking about it, and Matty, although I've known Matty for a long time, we've become very close in the short time, and he's telling me about, and he's openly said it on the podcast, like four generations, been his
mm,
grandfather, his father, him, and now Joey, who's just turned a year old. Like to have that beautiful connection over four generations, it's honestly something that is very rare. Like to see your
mm.
grandfather support a team in the 60s that and you wouldn't even like I don't know, I reckon he wasn't even thinking about in four
He just
generations.
heard the name St George. He heard
No,
that's literally what it was. He heard the name St George. He had people that were living in Australia at the time, and from there, yeah. And I'm jealous because he got to see some freaking good players, man. And we talk about the impact that the Dragons have made on the game. There are 14 Immortals, and five of them play for St George, and he got to watch them live, and that is awesome.
and honestly,
Mm.
and that's how I'm a Dragons fan because the exact situation. Obviously, I don't have a kid, so it's three generations. But like my
It will come. Don't worry,
yeah, don't worry,
ladies. He's single.
ladies out there, but Julian too, little
Julian single too, mate. Hit that man up.
Oh, fuck yeah, I am.
little two men
Sorry,
mean
ladies, I'm taken. So
Hey,
these boys,
hey.
these boys,
yeah, I'm
take
gonna
them.
rub Maddie's face on the podcast because Maddie's a sex symbol, so we can't. Um, yeah, me and Julian too, man, coming up.
Yeah, you kill me, bro.
Oh my days.
I would love to go on a two man with Julian. I know I'm swaying away from the topic, but I want to see
Oh,
what Julian.
wait. You cut this out? Or what's going on?
I'll cut it out, cut it out, cut it out.
Yeah, yeah. When you turn 18, we'll do it.
Yeah,
I'm
we won't mention his
wait,
age. We'll cut
wait,
that. We'll
honestly,
cut that out.
wait, Julian, I have to keep that. That's so funny. Did you when you said you said eight? No, I'm not cutting anything out. But guys, if you're watching this,
Oh,
this is so.
exposed, exposed.
Oh, that's raw. That's raw. That's raw. This is what podcast is about. It's about these moments, you know. All right, let's get
Oh,
into
oh, I got goosebumps now.
Maddie.
Well,
Read to us the Dragons team list against the Warriors. Get it up, and I want you to list the premiers team.
Premiers of 2026.
No,
2025.
2025, bro.
What am I
we're
saying?
making our way to the grand final from here onwards.
Let's do it. All right, our team. In terms of ins and outs, it looks like we that Blake Laurie and Moses Sully are not going to be in the team. Moses Sully injury. Blake Laurie, I don't know if he's just getting dropped.
No,
Did
he had his
he get injured?
I think he's becoming a not I don't know if it's his first child, but I think his wife's having a kid.
Okay. Well, congrats, bro. Congrats to him. Well
Congrats.
done. So, leading this club like he does, he's been doing all week and he's done an amazing job. Clint Gutherson,
Yeah,
the
go.
king, Saint Gutho, according to
Mate,
Jules' sign.
yeah.
Yes, sir. Jules, your boy, Tyrell Sloan, in at wing with Corey Allen still there, but we'll get to the rest of the team in a second. Buchanan gets another shot. I'm so happy about that. Well done, man. He deserves
Hell
it.
yeah.
Matt
Detained
Feeney's
it.
Matt Feeney's named at center as well. We do have our usual halves, King Tonya and Flano. And we've got Gula. I'd love to see him score again. That'd be great. Cook as co-captain. Clemmer, Luciano Leilua, Hamish Stewart is starting. Jack DeBellin, and on the bench, Jacob Little, Michael Molo's back in, Hamed Saleh, and Loco is back.
Also,
The Beast
oh yeah.
is back. Looking at our extended bench, like I said, we've got Helen Gar, who's still there,
Mm-hmm.
and Tua
Yes.
Pilotu is a question mark.
Cool, Pilotu, watch out for the late inclusion because I think he'll slot in for Allen in a late.
You
Yeah,
reckon they'll
100%. Even next week, I reckon.
I want to say something quickly. Obviously Sloan can't watch it. I mean, he can watch on YouTube, not Instagram, because he blocked us. Can we get like a petition for for Terrell to like maybe unblock us or
Yeah,
Terrell?
like I don't
If you're if you're watching
I
this,
don't get it, eh? I don't get it. Like,
Sloan, if you're watching this, like me and Julian, we're your boys, but we've known you for years, but we've been there since.
mate,
Come on, Sloan.
literally day dot. You've commented on my videos, you know who I am, your mates with Sullivan.
Or
Fucking
anyone who watches this podcast, clip it up and send it to Sloaney or tags or
it
make
goes
and
it
tag.
goes on and on. I know a mate who knows a mate. Literally I know a few of Sloane's boys. So
And he's
but look,
like he's always mad and nice to my family. He always recognizes my family. He goes up to them.
he's the best.
So I love Sloan.
I
I just
love him.
understand why he would block me and
I
Julian.
I just I
And the
just don't
best part
understand.
is, man, he
I
actually
wish
wants to stay at the club. He's someone who wants to stay. So if he
Yep.
wants to be here, man, he's got to
yeah.
keep proving himself.
I'll tell you
There's
what.
actually one thing I wanted to talk about, sorry, boys,
Yeah.
is there was a bit of an incident, and this is why I'm confused about the captain situation with the Dragons, because we've got Gutho, we've got Cook. What's going on? Because there was this moment last week against the Sharks where there was a bit of a disagreement, discussion around who makes the captain's challenge, and
Oh,
I mean Klein basically just said to Gutho, "You're not the captain," and I'm
what
thinking,
the fuck?
yes,
Really?
he is.
Is it
But
in the
then he
replay?
went and started talking to Damien Cook, and I'm thinking, do you have turns at who's captain? I'm so confused. Who's
I
captain?
don't know.
No, the
I
thing is,
just
we have never seen Gutho do a press conference this year.
yeah.
It's always been
It's just
cool.
been Cookie.
Yeah,
I'd love to
every
see
coin
Gutho
toss and
there
all that.
because
I
yeah.
think I think Gutho's more of the on leader, captain, on field leader, and maybe
Mm.
I don't know.
Well,
I
he
don't
plays the
know.
full 80 minutes, so I would
Mhm.
suggest that he would be
Yeah, he's
Okay.
top
there the whole
captain.
time. He knows.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Cook in
I
the
don't
centers.
understand that. I don't understand.
Shout out to Cook in the centers against the Sharks. He was actually very good in filling in for Sully. Was he up against Talakai? He did an amazing job in shutting that left side of the Sharks attack. But
Mm.
yeah, Sloan, if you're watching this, bro, just
Yeah,
build
bruv.
it up. We're like
I've
we'll
literally got a new banner that hasn't been held up in actually a
Wait,
few
Julian, I recommend
years.
you make a banner saying Sloan unblock us. And then we just hold it up. Or start
It's
a
not that
thread.
deep, boys. It's not that
Sloan,
deep.
Sloan
That's his
Nah, it's
fault.
not. It is
unblock
what it
us.
is. Still support him. It's
Sloan
just a little
unblock
thing.
us. Sloan
But like,
unblock us.
I'm
Do you
just
know what? Our boy JC, shout out JC, he said it before with any person, right? We were here before they were, and we'll be here after they're gone. So what he decides to do on social media, whether he blocks you, whether he unblocks you, that's on him. That's his loss.
I know he's lost, but we're cooking. We're cooking. And guess what? Sloan, still love you, brother. Still love you, bro.
As long as you're in the red V, we'll love you, mate. But if you leave,
yeah,
well
bro.
then, yeah, that's it.
But boys, how are we feeling about this weekend? With
I'm
last
not sure.
we scored more tries and lost, but New Zealand Warriors are off the back of three losses, which makes me less confident because now they're kind of
Mm.
due for a win at home, and
Hmm.
you can say we're due for a loss, but we can also look at it from the perspective of we're on a roll, we've got momentum. Warriors don't. Boys, I'm gonna go to
Well,
both of you and give us your predictions. Julian, what were you gonna say? Julian, sorry.
I was just saying
Mm.
they dropped Tanner Boyd. I don't think I think he's only played one in those three losses, and he's back against the Dragons. And I've just seen the knock-on effect stats. He killed it, bro. So Tanner
Hmm.
Boyd is coming into this game on fire in New Zealand. So I think the Warriors will be pumped up, but the boys as well because they're literally in New Zealand now. They've made
Hmm.
their way there already, and they're getting pumped up, and
I tell you what,
they love the away games. I'm telling you,
boys,
Hmm.
not this year. We're 2-8 in away games, but
two
uh,
and eight.
yeah, I know
Oh,
we're really
what
bad.
Broncos and Manly?
Yeah, last year we were a lot better in away games. I don't know what the stat
Yeah,
was.
right,
Yeah.
right.
This
No
year,
good then.
We're better at home.
uh,
No, make every
I
game
mean,
home.
we're terrible in both, but we're just less terrible at home. Like we're ter
Yeah.
Can we make a petition to have all our games at Wollongong and it rains?
Can I
We'll win the comp.
actually very actually very curious about this. If we had a home final, would Wollongong or Kogarah be the ground we play at it? Because
Well, looking at the last two
they're
times
big
we
comp.
had a home finals at Cogra.
But like, is there a
But
process? It's just like
realistically.
yeah, okay.
Speaking for the future, I think it'd be Wollongong. Now that they're based in Wollongong, since their center of I think it's called Center of Excellence, is literally being built 10 minutes from my house in Fairy Meadow
Oh, it's one of
slash
them.
Yeah.
North Wollongong. They'll be there. They won't be training in Cogra at all. When it gets fully built, they'll be just permanently based in Wollongong.
Yeah,
So there's a bit of
so good.
controversy there, but
You can also look at the fact that the dragons are the dragons in the history. They might want to go. I don't know how
I
they
think
might.
they're trying to show a bit more love to Illawarra.
Yeah,
That's how I see it because at the end of the day, like the identity and all of us we're wearing something of the Dragons right now.
yeah, like
Besides,
it's
all right, you take away the Illawarra name out of it, it was what it used to be from, up until 98.
mm,
And Cogra will always be St George. And that's another thing too. The identity crisis we have with this
yeah,
club is that they refuse. I mean, Julian, I mean, you are a local in that area, and a
yeah.
lot of people they don't like to use the name St George in Wollongong at all. They said just
Me,
we're the
honestly.
Dragons.
For me, it's a different story because literally, I'm not really, I'm only 19. Um, when I was born, they've already merged, so I never got to,
Yeah.
witness anything got to do with both
Yeah,
clubs.
back when I was born, it was St George, and then they joined with Illawarra. So
Yeah, like that's the
that's yeah,
hardest part. Like,
yeah,
there's always gonna be some like I know people that have just stopped supporting Steelers or St George or something. I know someone that went from because Steelers merged with St George. They were a Steelers fan. They now support Souths and have Souths tattooed on them. Like,
that's
one
their loss.
one thing is like
yeah,
mate, I feel like well as I obviously was never a St. George Dragon because I'm too young, but my family are and because I don't know, I feel like
yeah,
all the fans that supported Steelers, I feel like they would have been spewing when the new logo came out because the only thing they changed was added Illawarra
Illawarra,
to the
that's
logo.
it.
Like there's no integration. Like am I complaining?
yeah.
Like
Mm,
I was a St. George fan, like oh, I wasn't, but my family was like, so it's not like, but I just feel like they could have maybe
yeah,
done something a bit different to show a bit of
I get into a bad habit of just saying, "Oh, I'm a St George supporter." Like that,
yeah,
I don't use the
and
full name. Like
and
I don't
yeah. Another thing is. My dad, he's only owned one jersey pretty much his whole life. Yeah, he does, and it's a long sleeve St. George jersey.
oh,
know. There you go.
he was a Dragons fan, not a Steelers fan.
Yeah, but the thing is, I was born and bred here in Wollongong, so
Hmm.
I'm not. I'm more of a Steelers fan. Like, think
No,
about it.
you're more of a St. George Illawarra fan. because it
Yes.
seems you were born
Yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
2006. 2006?
Mm,
Yeah, oh
January,
six, oh six.
January,
So I was
January.
I was just born I was born in this. I
that's
was
it.
born in
You're
this
born in that.
already, right? So
Julian,
no
wait,
matter what, I'll like both sides, no matter what.
Yep. Well,
I have
January.
no
we're
hate for either
united
side.
now.
I
We're
love them
united
both.
now. That's how it stays.
What's your
Yeah.
birthday again, Jules? January.
January the
We're not disclo
3rd.
we're not disclosing birthdays. Privacy, confidentiality.
Well, well, I already said it. I already said it.
Um,
Oh well.
Jordan's already exposed it with Bud Sullivan at his party on his Instagram post.
Oh yeah, all good.
That was
Yeah, true, 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 true,
I'll
true.
tell you what. Wait, if I have an 18th next year, Julian, get in contact with Bud Sullivan. I want Bud Sullivan at my party too. Let's have a reunion. Saints Avengers and a Bud Sullivan
Bro,
reunion.
that'd be epic. That'd be
Yeah.
epic. 'Cause
Um,
deep
I
down,
love.
that bloke loves this club.
I
Like,
know. And he,
anyways.
yeah, I don't know. Boys, predictions. You know the drill. You know what I'm gonna ask you. A try scorer from both teams and a score prediction. Julian, I'm gonna start with you.
Yeah. All right, I'll start off with the score prediction.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Dragons. They don't win by much, hey. So they s- that like in a good way they get these hard gritty wins. They have done that a lot this year. So I'm gonna go Dragons. Dragons 26. A bit more this time, boys. 26 to 20.
26-20.
26-20.
26
Okay.
20. Which,
You have a
and
try.
then any times for Dragons, I'm gonna give Little a shot here. Jacob Little and um Jesus. I can't say his last name. I'm retarded.
Which one?
What?
Oh
Which
no, I
which
just can't read.
which number? Which number is it?
11.
Um,
Let me
Halamas,
give it a shot.
Halamas,
Halasema.
Halasima.
Halasima. Sorry,
Halasima.
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 It's not that. It wasn't that bad. Sorry, guys. I just thought it was, the way some
Just
last
don't
names are.
ask
Anyway,
me. We
that's
get
me.
it.
I'll stop. Sorry.
Um, I love Julian so much.
Oh,
Matty, give us yours.
Uh, quick one's a good one, so I'm just gonna say this
What?
24-18. No, like in my prediction. Shut up. Shut up,
that's a good one.
mate. You're an idiot. I'm gonna kill you.
Makes sense
All
why
right.
Matty's a dad. Makes sense why Matty's a dad. Continue.
All right. Scratch
Oh,
that, doesn't matter. Anyways, 24-18, King Tongia for the Dragons, and Dylan Wateni is a Lesniak.
do you have a score? Do you have a score?
Oh, I said it, 24-18.
25 in. My
Yeah.
bad. I'm off my head today. Love you, Matty. My prediction. My prediction. I'm gonna say Dragons. I'm gonna say 16 points to 10. Low scoring affair. Try scores for the Warriors. I'm gonna give it to Aaron Clark. Reckon he's gonna score. And for the Dragons, give me who's slowly. I'm gonna say Buchanan again. I reckon he's gonna crack
Fair
it
enough.
in a row. Boys, now we have a new segment. St George Illawarra Draft. Today, I will be hosting a draft between Julian and Matty to see who can create the best St George Illawarra team. And we're going to put this on our Instagram, put this on TikTok, put it everywhere. We're going to have you, the fans, vote for who has the better team. And next week, we're going to come in with the results and have a victory lap. All right, boys. The St. George Illawarra Dragons draft. Julian, you're going to get the first pick of the draft. 1 to 1 to 17. Who's your first pick?
I guarantee you. I'm just saying in general. I guarantee you, Matty's winning this. My ball knowledge is awful.
Man, lock in, lock in. Come on, just come on. 19,
I am
right to that.
picking the man himself, Mr. Moses. Nah, I'm joking.
What is that, bro?
Nah, I'm just gonna have to go with Darius Boyd here.
Darius Boyd, it's a good pick.
Yeah, I'm just yeah.
Uh, uh,
By the way, guys, just how this works. So Julian gets the first pick,
wait,
and then I get the next two picks, and then he gets the next two picks, and so on.
yeah.
Mm.
Okay, Matty.
All right. So his fullback's already off the board. Okay. So thinking strategy. Okay.
Are we gonna go position by position or just 1 to 17, whoever you want to do? What should we do?
Don't
I
know.
reckon we could just take anyone. It
Yeah, all
doesn't
right.
matter.
Yeah, sweet. All right, Matty.
All right. Big one off the board. At number 3, Mark Gasnier.
Mark Gasnier.
Second Gasnier.
Mark, wait, let me search this out. Mark
Okay.
Gasnier. Okay.
Yep. And my next pick. Ooh. Do I take a forward? Do you know what? I gotta take him because otherwise Jules will take him. I'm gonna go a winger here. I'm gonna take Brett Morris.
Fair enough. I can't wait to see Sloan line up on the wing for Julian's team. All right, Julian, balls in your court.
You got the next two picks.
Think about
All
the
right.
Dragons have had many good players. Come on.
I can't
Um,
help him out.
at number 4, I'm going Matt Cooper.
Yes.
There
Okay,
we go.
there we go. Yep, and give us another pick. Get you back to back.
Oh shit, this is how bad I am at this. I'm just thinking of 2010, and as soon as I think of something specific, I
Yeah.
just lose it, and it's right behind me if I have a look. Give me a second. Oh,
The right play, buddy. The ref hasn't seen anything.
nah, fuck it. I gotta pick him on the wing. I'm gonna pick. I have to. I don't know, like, oh yeah,
Who?
Mr. JN.
Yeah. Great. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
do Gypsy. I can't be bothered writing his whole name.
yeah.
He's just right, Gypsy. You can edit the names later.
Yeah.
All right. So I've got the next two picks.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm so clueless.
Julian.
Now, this is a St George Illawarra one. So, look, with all due respect to Jason Nightingale, I've got a winger that, it's kind of like debatable if you think he's better, but I think I'm going to go with Nathan Blacklock.
Ooh,
Oh, fair enough, bro.
you're gonna go
Good choice.
someone else.
Nah, I'm Blacklock.
I'll just do Nathan B. I'll just
Like, come on, boys. Blacklock and Morris on the wings.
yeah.
Hmm.
Prize galore.
Matty,
And
back to back.
one more to go. Got to get him off the board. Oh, this is tough. Because I'm going for my halves right now.
Oh.
I'm tossing up between two. Oh, fuck, there's three good options. This is my number 6 right here.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go James Howard.
No.
I was crossing up between another name. I'll see if Jules, because if Jules doesn't say this person's name, then I might put in this person at a different position. But we'll see. We'll see.
Okay, Julian. Let's go.
At number 6,
Mm.
Mr. Anthony Mundine.
Oh.
Jock,
Oh.
good pick. Good pick.
pick. I learned ball knowledge from Julian. I didn't know he had ball knowledge.
Do you know what? I think as soon as I said Blacklock, he was thinking Bundine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Julian,
All
back
right. Fuck. Now this got me stressed. All right.
Julian's
Oh, man.
losing it.
Yeah. I want to sort my back line up first.
Yeah.
So you've got a winger and a centre left.
Yeah.
And boys, remember you can do coaches at any times, by the way. So
Mhm.
it's not just players. So
Oh my God. Oh my God. Pressure's on here. Pressure's on here. There's so many players to choose, but I've
I
just
said,
called
if you don't think
So
about
he's got so he just picked Mundine, so you've got one more pick.
and if you don't
Yeah.
want to pick a player now and want a little bit more time, you can just get the coach out of the way because I know who you would pick for a coach.
Shane Flanagan.
Nah, all right. I'll do my coach. I'll do Wayne Bennett.
You gotta pick, yeah.
You have to because I don't know. You have
Right,
to.
now Julian has more time to think about who he wants while Matty goes for the
Okay. So I got my
Yeah.
next two.
Go for
All right. Ooh, all right. Now I'm gonna go with one that this is gonna be a bit of a blow, a bit of a sucker punch to Jules on this one because I had a feeling who I know who might take at 7. So, and if you know that this man also played fullback before
Oh,
becoming 7. Number 1.
Oh my
No,
gosh.
no. Ben Hornby is my fullback.
Oh, a fullback. A fullback.
Ben
fair enough.
Hornby was
Yeah, nice.
Ben
I
Hornby
like
was
that.
fullback. Ben
Yeah.
Hornby at fullback.
Hornby. I know who you're gonna pull at 7 now. Yeah, go.
And at number 7, he was playing 7. He played 6 and 7 for the Saints, but I think he had a bit of a better kicking game. So I'm at number 7. I'm going to go with Dally M winner Trent Barrett.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go someone else. But yeah,
Well, we'll see who Jules picks, and then we can discuss the names that unfortunately don't make this list.
Jules.
Jules, you're up, Jules.
Yeah, I know. I'm scared. I'm pretty sure. Wait, you haven't picked him? All right. Pretty sure he's played on the wing. Wing and center, I swear. Unless I'm just clueless with my knowledge. One or the other. Ben Craig.
Ben Craig, interesting. Yeah, he has played. He has played there. Wow, that's a shock. So I wasn't expecting you to go that way. So wait, is it winger or center?
Yeah,
I don't know.
wait.
Well, you pick. It's your team, bro. You pick. You're the coach.
Wait, Ben Cray.
Yeah.
Ben Craig. Ben Craig started off on the wing, and then he moved into the forwards. But that's a good
Yeah,
option.
that's
because
what I
you
mean,
could pick him. You could move him anywhere. Yeah, good choice.
Where are you putting him, Jules?
Ugh, stuff it. Put him on the wing.
Ben Craig on the wing.
Yeah. All right, Matty. I mean, no, Jules.
Jules got
Another
one more.
one.
Jules got one more. So you got a center, and then you've got everyone else.
Fuck me.
Julian, you can just pick recent good plays that we've had. Like, just think of any. Like, think about 2018 season. You can think about plays from there. You can think about
There's so many options, bro.
Yeah, there's lots of options. It doesn't. It's about the
Fuck,
fans.
I met him not too long ago. He
Go
did
on.
play on the wing, but I'm pretty sure he's played center elsewhere. Oh, fuck.
Oh no, are you? There I go. I won't say it.
I met him in the toilets.
Yes, I know. Can I say it? Because I know who you're talking about.
No, I didn't meet him at the toilets. Like, I
Lafay?
saw him out, and then
Lafay?
yeah,
You want to put Lafay in there?
Oh, you're picking Lafay?
yeah. I'll go with Timmy Lafay. He played pretty good for us.
Yeah. Matty?
Damn, my team's all over the place.
I need some heavy hitters here now. So, all right. I'm gonna take my second rower.
Mm.
Tyson Brazil.
Brazil.
Oh, I was thinking of him before.
Wait, Julian, this is what I'm saying. You have to think of like 2018. It's not always old plays. 2018.
Yeah, bro.
Come on.
And Okay. So thinking
Mm.
now, I'm going to take this player. Here we go. I'm going to pick. I mean, you're already taking your center, so I don't need to worry about my center at the moment.
Mm.
I'm going to take one of my first props, and I'm going to select.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to select Jason Riles. Riles was a beast.
Nice.
Riles was a beast.
I thought you were going in, but I tell you what, mate,
Listen, I've still got another prop, so don't say names.
is all right. Go, all right, Jules. Wait, no, Matty, have you got one
Yeah,
more?
it's Jules' turn. Jules got his two
Yeah,
picks
yeah,
now.
no,
I
Jules.
You
picked
know
Frizzell
what?
and Riles.
I know he didn't play. He's very injury prone.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I wish he played more for us, but it is what it is. I wish he didn't go out injured. I'm gonna put Gareth Widdop at 7.
Good
That's it, mate.
choice.
I don't know why I didn't think of Trent Barrett when he was listing off. I thought Matty was going to go with it, but I was like, oh yeah,
I'm an old timer, bro. I'm an old timer.
Yeah,
all
fair
right,
enough.
But
Jules,
Mundane and Weir, wow, what a combo
um,
that is.
Jules,
Yeah.
got one more.
Hmm. Who the fuck is a good hooker these days? Um,
Yeah, we've had some good ones.
We've had some
we've
very
had a
good
few.
ones.
We've had a lot of good
Yeah,
ones.
do you want me to name to you a few of the hookers we've had and you can like pick because maybe you.
Yeah, I like that. I actually like that
You know
idea.
what? Honestly, Jules needs all the help he can get. So
Okay,
yeah, you
we
shout
have
names.
we have,
Yeah, no,
we have
I'm
Dean
just,
Young.
like I said, I'm not the best with these fucking ball knowledge. I know
I'll,
like
I'll,
only
I'll,
recent.
I'll get a few for you. We have Dean Young, we have Nathan Fiend, we have Karen McInnes, we have Little, we have Cook. No, this is not bad. If we're going prime, Cook. Who else have we had, Maddie? Who was the 2006 hooker from?
Mark Riddell.
Oh yeah, Mark Riddell 2003. We've had a few ones. Out of those names, Jules, which ones do you want to pick?
We've also got Nathan Brown,
Nathan
another
Brown.
option. Gorrell.
Hmm. Um, Jeez, I,
But
I want to
you,
go. I want
Matthew
to go
Head was
with.
another decent option.
you can pick a number 14 as your utility. Like your bench is having
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's up to you, Jules.
Jules, he listed a lot of options. You've also got your second rowers, you've got
Yeah, I
Yes.
props.
know that's the thing. The forwards are fucking with my head at the moment.
There's lots of forwards. All right, up to you.
Yeah, actually.
You can pick whoever you want, man. Whoever
Yeah,
you
all right. Well, I will put. You know what? I say stuff it. I'm gonna go Reece Robson.
Robson.
Yeah,
Okay.
not the best option, but still an option. You know, a good option. Like not
Dude,
a bad option.
we listed so many good hookers.
I know, but I
We
gotta
also
I gotta
because
be different, lad.
we've also had Mitch Rain, we've had Cameron King.
Matt Rain, do not ever mention that name ever again, Matthew. Just for that, you're
Which
against
one? Which one?
Mitch Rain.
Who-
Don't ever say that
Oh,
name. You get a 10
I
games.
didn't say I just said who's been there. I didn't say if they're good or not.
No, you're 10 game suspension, Matty. That's a sin.
Oh
All
shit.
right, Jules, give us another. Give us another one.
Another one. All
Yeah.
right. I'll do my 13, Mr. Jack the Bellin.
Good pick.
Good pick. Julian's cooking now.
Sad to see him go. Like we all. Anyways, that's another story.
All right.
Ah,
All right. Man, I think it'd be, as a Dragons fan, I feel like it'd be too disrespectful to leave his name out of this. My number 9 is Dean Young.
nice.
It
Yeah.
has to be there. I think
Yeah.
it'd be a slap in the face to any Dragon fan if you don't include this man in that. And we all know his surname's synonymous with the club.
Yeah.
So what do I got? I've got a center, one more prop, and then I've got the rest of my 4 pack and bench. Ooh.
I cannot wait to see the people's reactions to when they go Matty's team. Oh, they go Julius to them, Ben Crate on the wing and Reece Robson. I'm like,
Oh,
Look, I'm
right,
gonna
it's all right.
I'm gonna go. Jeez. All right. So what I'm gonna do
Yeah.
is because oh, I'm thinking 99 team. Okay, so many options, but far out. I'm also thinking modern players too.
Mm.
Oh, because I
Yeah.
love Wayman, but I don't know if I want Wayman. Do you know what? I think because it's just like these two were awesome. Number 10, pick Luke Bailey.
Nice, lad. Nice.
Bailey was good. Bailey and Rolls. Man, I'm showing a bit of my age here, man. No.
Yeah,
And that's center. Look, this one's an interesting one.
Yeah, you got that
Um,
center.
and I've watched him before. He's played wing, he's played center, and I don't think he gets as much credit.
Mhm.
But like I said, I'm going back to 99, and I know a lot of Dragons fans, you know, have hard feelings against him because what he did, the penalty try. But at the end of the day, he was a killer player. Uh, I think I'm gonna go. Listen. Your centers are gone. I'm crossing up between Paul McGregor or Jamie Ainscough and McGregor. Do you know
Tino,
what? Two good options, man. Bar out. Look, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna
option
go.
C, Zach Lomax.
Don't mention that snake. All right, That's a 10 game suspension for you for saying that. All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Paul McGregor.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, Jamie Ainscough was the other person I was thinking.
Mm.
Okay. Jules, balls in your
At
court.
number 12. No, 12. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
big
gonna
boy.
go with Tarek Sims.
Sims.
Wow, that was my next pick. Oh, that's a good one. Good one.
Sorry, bro.
No, don't say sorry, bro. Yeah, that's a good pick.
All right.
I'm giving you flowers on that one. That's a good pick.
Jules. You have a lot. Jules, I tell you what, if you can get one opportunity to ask me, both of you. Matty probably won't need it.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Matty knows his players, man.
If
I
I
just
know my
can't
players.
go. I just
Julian,
can't go back in
do,
time and
do
remember
you want to
names.
use your phone a friend now, and I'll pick it for you.
You know
Nah,
what?
'cause
You can use my phone a friend. You can get two phone a friends.
You give me two phone a friends.
I've got a pick for 14,
All right, go. Give me 14.
and
Go.
I might get shit for this.
I already know who's gonna fall. Go. Go.
I don't know. I really like him.
Yeah,
Say the name.
He's still at 14.
yeah, little.
Little.
I just have to give it to him. He's a fucking workforce.
Yeah, good pick, man. Good pick.
All
All
right.
right.
I have to go
I've
with
got
Harry.
two. I've got two picks. So basically, I've got my bench. Still got my forwards and the coach. Okay. Okay. So 13. Oh, this is tough. I'm looking back on names. Give me 13. Give me Cam McInnes.
Oof,
Mm.
little scum.
Look, I know, but at the end of the day, he was still killer player.
It's a gun. He is a gun.
I might have to make this smaller for it to fit.
And I'm
Yeah.
saving the 12 for now. I'll go to the bench, maybe 15 or something. Bro, this guy was just gave everything when he played for us, especially in 2010.
Oh,
Off the bench, and I mean I could play him a few different positions, but give me Bo Scott.
oh. Tell you what, I'm just
Bo
gonna give you that
Scott.
because you asked for 15, and I'm not gonna listen to you. Oh, Scott.
I don't give a shit what number you put him, bro. He was a champion.
Oh, I want to say a name for Jules, but Jules, all right, go Jules.
If he phones a friend, you can.
Jules,
Oh,
yeah.
I really need to phone a friend for the
Okay,
next fucking
all right.
position, eh?
I'm gonna give you in the prop 2010 Michael Wayman.
Oh, yeah, Wayman, fair enough. Props to that.
Wayman. All right, you got one more pick.
You didn't have a prop. We needed to get a prop off, and I think Michael Wayman's a good pick. All right, go, Jules. Get another. You thinking?
Fuck.
It's all right.
Oh, I don't know, man. I'm fucking, like I said, I'm clueless with my history. I only know my recent teams.
Think about a good forward that's been at the Giants the last couple of years. Think about who's been
Only forward that's been there since fucking day dot is bloody Jack DeBellin.
like you could do like you could got a few names for you. Like you could put like Blake Laurie. You could put
Oh my days.
you put even Jonathan Rubin off the bench as a utility.
This guy's clowning me. He's putting players that
What
play.
about the GOAT? We had the GOAT on a few weeks ago.
We're not putting this. No, I don't respect for Jules. I'm not putting. All right, go Jules. Go. Hey, come on.
Oh man. No, I need a lot of help. I need to phone 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 friends.
Should I? Do you want me to call? Should I call JC right now and ask him?
If you want.
Let's see.
JC.
Seriously, like
Just
fuck.
tell him he needs a second rower. He needs a prop, a second rower, and then his bench.
All right, let's see if he answers. He's not going to answer, is he? Sure, JC. Good. We're filming the podcast right now, and I'm doing a draft segment between Julian and Matty. Of picking the best Dragons team of all time, and Julian decided to phone a friend, and I wanted to call you to ask. His team consists of Darius Boyd, Ben Cray, Tim Lafai, Matt Cooper, Nightingale, Mundine, Widdop, Michael Wayman, Robson, Tarek Sims, Jack DeBellin, and Jacob Little. He needs a prop, a second row, and 3 bench players. If you tell me a player, I'll tell you if Matty has him or not. But he needs help right now. So just
Well, tell him my team.
he wants help.
Hey, hold on.
All right, Julian, you wasted your phone to friends. You're gonna have to put Carl Flanagan on the bench.
Let me give him a brother.
Yeah, go. Well, all right, JC feels bad. Yeah, JC, come on, give me a player for Jules.
What does it need? A prop and a second rower?
Prop second rower and three bench players. So you could do whoever for your bench. But yeah.
You know what? Give me the horse, Michael Wayman.
I already have him. I told you.
Fuck.
Help me out, lad.
Neville Costigan. All right, solid pick. All right, thanks.
What
JC.
a pick.
No worries.
All right, thanks.
Love you, JC.
Enjoy night.
Bye.
Okay, Neville Costigan. Julie's probably thinking, who the heck is that? Fair enough. It's all right.
Costigan was a hell of a player.
Okay.
So I've got my 2 players.
Uh,
Okay.
Oh, maybe I should have him at prop. I'll put him at prop. Give me a second.
Well, Jules call. Do you want him starting?
Do you want Costigan starting at prop or on the bench?
We'll start him.
All right. And is that it for Jules or
I think that's my second
Yeah.
pick.
Yeah, because you picked Jacob Little.
Yeah, that's
I've got. All right, one of the players I want to put in the team. Let's have a look. First of all, I'm going to put number 12. I've got to put him in here. Rest in peace, Lance Thompson.
Well, bro, that was
We'll have a good ginge in the team. I mean, you took the other good ginge there, Jules. So I had to take the other one.
okay.
And Lance Thompson was in no means deserved the other title of the other one because he was a freaking workhorse.
Yeah.
I'll forgive him for the fact that he did go to the Sharks, but we'll let that slide. Yeah, but like I said, rest in peace to the man. Now I've got 3 bench spots. Still got a coach.
Ooh, I might have a good pick here.
Yes, I got
Completely.
All right.
Oh,
Well, I still
fuck,
got one more pick.
I'm no good with positions. I just know who's in the forward pack.
Right.
So
I'm gonna pick because I'm an old timer. Another oldie. Jeez. Give me. Oh, I gotta put him because he's a New South Wales representative. Give me Sean Timmins.
yeah, lad, I like it. I like it.
Sean Timmins.
No, I'm gonna put number 16. He's a more of a number 16 type of guy.
Yeah, look, we gotta.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair
All
enough.
right, Jules, come on, cook.
All right. I was gonna start him, but I just feel like nah, we won't start him. We'll put him at 15. Trent Merrin.
Okay.
Tell you what, just because you said 15, I'm gonna put it at 16, Trent, man.
The man that only played 8 minutes in the grand final.
Oh my goodness.
That's crazy.
All right, Julian, another one.
What's wrong?
No, yeah, you have another pick.
11.
You got to get your second row out of the way.
Yeah, I know. Second rower.
I mean,
Fuck
there's
me.
the Dragons right now that's doing well. You can look if you don't want to think too far. You can think of a second row at the Dragons that's doing well right now. That's just an option.
I don't know. I feel like that's like I know Little is pushing it, like being 14 all time, but
Says the guy that picked Robson over the number of great number 9s that we've had in this team.
Right. You could. Oh no, never mind.
I could go back in time.
I know
would.
the way he ended the Dragon wasn't the best, but so I'm just going to throw it out to both of you. I'm surprised nobody's picked Ben Hunt yet, but that's just gonna that would I just get mad.
Hell no.
He's not getting in this team.
Second rower. Fuck me, man.
What?
I mean, he's come back to the club. He's been there before, but he was at other clubs. But I'm not going to pick him. I just can't.
Who are you thinking?
I was going to go Leilua, but no.
Luch.
Julian, the other second row at this club who's doing well. I'm not Leiloa. Who's a player that you've been
Come on, bro. Say the name.
Julian, you know the second row right now at the Dragons, who's literally been a gun and Origin player, and you pick Leiloa. No, Julian, I'm not gonna write that down. The second row at the Dragons.
Let's give him the other name. Be done with this, man.
No, Julian.
He's struggling.
Julian,
He's struggling.
Julian, look at me. Julian, look at me. Who's a player that they say that you look like sometimes? And he's a second rower.
His photos on your wall.
Julian,
On my wall.
Julian,
Not that one.
Julian, he's a second rower at the Dragons. He's played for a few different clubs. He's played Origin before. He's at this club right now as we speak.
Let me guess. He's injured.
Yes.
What's his name?
Come on, bro.
All right. I'll pick him. I know who you were talking about.
Who?
Sewer.
Yeah, there we go. But if you don't want to pick him, it's alright. I just gave you an idea. If you want to think of current, like,
Fuck it. I'm a younger fan here. I don't know.
I'll
Fuck
give you
yeah. Sewer.
Okay.
Like literally, I know lots of players, but
No, I know what you mean.
But bro, there's so many. You could have grabbed your 2010 frame behind you and just like
You
look.
could have just like listed people off, and then you pick Reece Robson at
I
night.
can. But there's only got the try scorers in there, and I've already got all the try scorers pretty much.
You didn't have, yeah, but Nathan Fiend was a try scorer.
It's alright. Alright, Julian. Oh no, Matty, it's your turn.
Yeah, fuck.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is,
Just cancel me.
so look, one of my picks, because I'm gonna leave 14 for like a more utility player, but 15, this is controversial. Paul Vaughan.
No.
Oh,
Tell you what, I'm gonna put Paul Vaughan at 14.
No, piss off. Piss off. Put him at 15.
Wait, I'm just gonna barbecue merchant. Okay. Alright. You're number
Oh my
15.
God. All right.
Right.
And
Matty,
I've-
and you've got a
I've still
coach
got
and a
pick-
15.
Okay. Dragons. There's so many options, man. Far out.
I reckon
Hmm.
just get the coach out of the way, Steve Price.
Oh, I like this.
Nah, coach.
No, you
Well,
can
I
go.
didn't pick him as a player, so I'll pick him as a coach. I'm gonna go with Nathan Brown.
Yeah.
I'll leave my player for the end.
Wait, are you sure that was the right decision? Because he's already picked his player. I mean, his coach. So you could have held that to the end. It's all right.
That's all right. I'll leave my player for the end.
Okay,
Let Jules pick his last two players.
Your last two players.
You know what?
Yeah.
15. Since Widdop gets injured all the time,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Rod Richard.
Rod Wishart. What a legend.
Finally, a good pick from
I
Jules.
was so scared when he said because
Why put
Widdop
him
gets
at
injured.
17?
I seriously thought he was about to say Corey Norman. I
Why did he put him at
was,
17, lad?
I was waiting. I seriously thought that's who you were gonna say.
Nah, no, no way, no
Your
way.
last player.
My last player has to be a forward. Has to be. Literally, my whole bench is one forward and
Two, two.
hooker and a half. Should I choose the goat? Nah, 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 nah.
Take the goat.
I mean, we had a plan a few weeks ago. That is an option, but he didn't play that long for us. He only played what 4 years, but
Mr. X Raiders bunch.
yeah. But there's a few.
Yeah. Oh,
We've had a few good forwards. Think about like 2018. I tell you what, I'm gonna list you the 2018 side, and I'm gonna tell you if there's any names that stand out. All right,
oh, I think I got one.
you can go on.
Go for it.
Actually,
Say the name. Go on.
actually, no, I went blank again. No, no, the fucking, oh my God. When I think of him, I fucking lost his name. And that's gonna make me look stupid. This whole fucking video thing, I'm literally clowning myself. Get the clown
Give him
emoji,
another phone a friend. Give him another phone a
stick it
friend.
on my face. It's
Wait, dude,
fucking,
wait,
he's,
wait,
he's
wait.
iconic. He's
Who?
iconic, bro.
Rather lower.
No, no, he's a fucking ringer.
Oh,
Renner.
I
I've
was
just lost his
that.
name.
Oh, Josh McCone.
No,
You're an idiot. What? Redheads. Dragons. There's
I've lost his
Thompson,
fuck.
Craig. We've had
Hamish
Dylan
Stewart.
Egan, Hamish Stewart. Who else is a redhead in our team?
I've
I don't
lost his
know.
name. Oh, my sister just said, "Can you please shut the fuck up?" No, I'm on my podcast.
You
Um,
got one more pick, man.
yeah, fuck me. I forgot his name. Played for Bulldogs.
Oh, James Graham.
Fucking hell.
Graham. There we go.
I apologize
We
for
was
being
talking about him earlier on the pod too. We were talking about him earlier on the pod.
I've got my person now.
at
Like I
this
said,
point. I'm just gonna leave.
move barbecue merchant Mr. Paul Vaughan to 15. My
No,
number 14. I'm gonna take. All right, because I said I need like a utility kind of option. I'm going to take Nathan Fiend.
Nathan Fane. Your utility can be 15 in this game.
Yeah, and
I
that is
love
my
that.
team.
Um,
That's my
Goodness
team.
gracious. Finally, that took longer than I
Oh, it's hard to watch, honestly. I reckon don't.
That was a very hard one. Guys, if you did enjoy this episode, make sure you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Oh, I'm about to fall asleep. This was about a 2 hour episode. But yeah, guys, if you did enjoy, make sure you comment down below who you want us to have on next. And see you guys. And remember, up the Saints.
Up the Saints. Let's go.
Please,
The
please don't clown me.